Alrighty, here we go. Anel giving the pre-match talk because it's game time right now. We're celebrating the Chinese New Year. And so Tony Huang is here alongside his lovely wife,
well, it's a
Nikki.
little bit different.
And we're going to be learning all about the significance of food because it is important, not just for the belly, but also culturally, especially when it comes to celebrating the Chinese New Year, as we heard from Tony earlier on, that it's all about spreading prosperity and good fortune to everyone around your community. And so this is also true when it comes to the food, Tony. Food is very, very important.
Yes.
Yeah. So take us through some of the food that is around over here and exactly what it means and what it signifies in terms of the Chinese New Year.
All right, I would like to just briefly to introduce. Let me say the most famous foods people understand is like dumplings.
Yes.
But they have a lot of names they all call dumplings. But let me try to introduce the different dumplings.
Okay.
This one is called 水饺 or
Okay.
煎饺. Normally in China, almost all the family, when the Chinese New Year, in the Chinese New Year Eve dinner, people will eat that. And when the mommy making the dumplings, they will try to put one coin inside the dumplings. And who got the coins, who is lucky one, who got the lucky star.
Oh,
so
wow.
you can see they will try to find, they will try to eat as much as possible and to see. No, we don't put anything inside, so that's why. Cut down.
All right. Okay, that's very cool.
So, and there's a spring roll, of course. There's a spring roll in the springtime, people eat that.
The spring rolls.
And it's represented like wealthy, and the longevity noodles is like long life.
Oh, longevity noodles.
So actually, when you eat that noodles, remember, don't just trim it. You need to pull it as high as possible and put into your bowl. Because you trim it, it means like you terminate people's life. So people will feel like quite scary. So I mean, something when you eat, you might sometimes it's offensive. You don't know. It's like you trimmed it.
Okay, so you need to try and pull out as long as possible
and just put into the bowl.
To put into your
Yes,
bowl.
yes.
Okay, all right. What about these ones over here?
There's a called tangyuan, and normally when the family get together, it's a round one. So it represents like whole family. They get reunion together. So sometimes if you walk quite long, far away, and when you come back, and you had that, it's kind of a symbol.
Okay.
Like we reunion.
But that's a sweet thing, Tony, that round tongue one. Sweet thing. Do you want to taste that?
You can
May
try.
I?
Yeah, please.
Do I have to use chopsticks?
You can. I try to find you the easy way. Let's use the Chinese spoon.
Oh,
There
wow.
we go.
That's nice.
Okay, so this is tangyuan.
Yeah, tangyuan. It's a little
Tangyuan.
sticky, Must be careful, don't choke,
I'll try not to.
Let's start.
Wow. Very interesting texture around it. Sweet.
Right.
Is it sticky?
The inside.
What is inside? Tell us. What does it taste like?
It's like a nutty, kind of peanut butter.
It's peanuts, yes.
Peanut, yes. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, then
Let's move on to here.
this one is called 年糕. 年糕, gao is mean high. So we eat that, it means that in this new year, you are getting higher. No matter your position, your health, and whatever, your money is getting higher and higher. So the reason why we have 年糕 in the new year.
Okay, good. And then over here?
And it's also like something, we call it 豆沙包. We will put something sweet. So anything related to sweet is good for the new year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about fortune cookies?
Yeah, the fortune cookies, I will, yes, all right.
Anel's crazy about them.
The fortune cookie actually is not the traditional Chinese food. It's originally from the LOA, let me say LOA in the US. But it's from the community, the Chinese community in LOA. And I think about like 1960 something.
Yes.
And some like Chinese takeaway, in order to increase their sale, they try to make the cookies and then put something like some good word inside. And then people will come here to buy, and their sales increase.
So it's actually not traditionally Chinese. It's from kind of a business innovation.
No.
Oh, wow.
I don't care, because I've got my lotto numbers, and it's 14, 25, 5, 1, 24, 3.
Try those out.
And it says never blame.
Never blame.
Never blame.
Okay, but you can see how that works out, because there's probably just only good things inside
yes,
fortune cookies. All right, Anel, you're very busy over there. You and Nikki are going to show us how to make a dumpling. Yes? Okay.
So inside here, Nikki, we've got the carrots.
Yes.
What else is inside here?
We have a carrots, cabbage, mushroom, and butternut.
and you mix with some sesame oil.
Yes,
Lovely.
Yeah, and you must be careful with the sesame oil, hey, because
Yes.
it's quite a strong thing.
Yes, probably about like 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
Yes.
But darling, I can't fold this. You're gonna have to teach me. Show me
I'll
how.
show you
Perhaps
now.
you can also try it.
Yes, okay.
Kat, I'm gonna put some filling inside.
So what kind of dumplings are we making now?
We're gonna make pan fry dumpling.
Pan fried dumplings. And what are they called in traditional Mandarin Chinese?
They call jianjiao.
Tianjiao.
Jinjiao.
Jinjiao.
Okay, Nikki, how much of this? Just like a little bit like that. Is that
Yes,
enough?
you put your, yes, that's enough. Your filling in the middle.
Yeah.
Like
Now
this
for
one.
the tricky part.
And then,
Yes?
okay.
So this is how you make tianjiao.
Jianjiao, yes.
Jinjiao.
Tianjiao.
And then you put water on the semi-edge.
On the A, okay, on the
A semi, okay.
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 And you fold into half.
Fold into a half.
Yes.
Okay.
And dip the middle point.
Just nip, like
Yes,
fasten
pinch,
it, pinch it.
pinch,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then you fold like this.
Like a
One.
fold.
Oh, no, no.
Oh.
Okay, I nearly
One-
messed that one up.
Yeah.
Pinch.
There, pinch.
Two.
Second.
Yeah.
Pinch.
And third.
3 folds.
And you pinch again at the end.
Wow.
Goodness. All
And
right.
then there's another side.
Okay, the key word for you to SMS is on the screen over there, so I'm concentrating very
2,
hard right now.
3, and then,
And then
Yeah,
you
1.
pinch at the
Two.
end.
Oh, wow, I'm impressed.
Then you pinch on the top
There,
of the
and then
edge.
you make it look
Then you
beautiful.
done, yes. Well done.
Look at
Very
my
nice.
Jianjiao.
Yeah. Jianjiao.
Okay, good stuff. Try it out at home. SMS that keyword, which is eat, to 33728, and you can try and make your own if you're celebrating the Chinese New Year. Maybe even if you're not, just try it out at home. It's really, really cool.
谢谢 Nikki.
谢谢。
不客气，谢谢。